What is up, everyone? Thank you so much for tuning back in. I hope you're doing well and taking care of yourself and others during this really trying time. Here in Western Australia, we actually just went into another 5-day lockdown, which in the grand scheme of things is really not that bad. We haven't had any locally transmitted cases for 10 months, so we've been living in this beautiful, safe bubble where we have had almost no lockdowns, no shutdowns, no closures of any kind. So this little bit is not so bad, and it's really just a precaution. We had one case and they shut everything down, which I think is really great. It shows they're taking it really serious. They're just gonna close everything down, make sure they have everything under control, and so far they really do, and they're doing a great job. Sitting at home all this time, it got me thinking about what I'm actually doing, what I'm doing here in Australia, which is a working holiday. A working holiday is such a great opportunity to see countries, especially Australia, and other countries like it, such as England, New Zealand. Canada's actually one as well, and Australia's probably the most popular, and which is why I thought it'd be a great idea to make some videos about getting one and sorting it out for yourself. Unfortunately, there's so little information about a working holiday here in Australia. There's a government site which is very vague, and if you try to call them up and ask them any questions about it, they actually tell you just to refer to the website, which is not helpful at all. All the other blogs and channels I've seen about it, a lot of it covers just what Australia is, most beautiful spots, which of course is amazing and the most important, but it doesn't give you the down-to-earth details about what you need to be prepared for and how to go about getting a working holiday yourself. So over the next little while, I figured I'm going to do a couple videos showing you everything you need to know about getting a working holiday here in Australia, about how to fill out your visa, about bank accounts, cell phones, superannuations, and what the hell that is, because I'd never heard about it. If you should go with an agency or if you should try to do it yourself, how to find jobs, how to take care of your taxes well in Australia here, apartments, hotels, getting cars, hostels, and how you can network yourself through them. There's a lot of information to know, and some of it can be pretty daunting. And unfortunately, a lot of it you only actually find out when you're on the ground. For example, a tax file number or a superannuation, I had no idea I needed. It makes complete sense that I would, but I didn't know that I would need a tax file number, and I certainly didn't even know what a superannuation was. And it's a really important factor of your stay here in Australia. So I'm going to be breaking this down into several videos. I'm thinking about 4 to 6, capturing every different elements, maybe 1 or 2 topics per, and really dive into it. And I want to help prepare you if you are looking to take a working holiday, of course when Corona's over and all that. I want to really prepare you to be ready for it and not have to find out everything on the ground. And for example, filling out the forms to actually apply for your visa, sometimes people really worry about that. And if you do mess it up, the government does not allow you to apply again. It just denies you and you're already on a denied list. So it's really important. It is not complicated, but it is really important to get it sorted out and to take the anxiety away from that. So I'm going to walk you through all the things that I've learned and I had to do, and hopefully get you a little bit better of an idea of what to expect and what you're going to really need when you get here. Along with that, I'm going to give you a few tips I've had and a few personal reflections I've had about my time here and why I think it's so important and what I think might help you, whether the do's and don'ts about what I've done. All right, I'm going to start it today with this video. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you can tune in, and I'll see you around. Take care.